Cam, what player on this roster has the most space between their current production on the field and the ceiling?
Ooh.
Who should be giving you more?
Question. Like in a immediate time frame, or are we talking like in the course of their career? Like, because if you're talking about between performance now and performance by the time that they're done, obviously I'm going to say a young guy. But if you want to say like a starting level player, like an upperclassman between where I think they should be.
Yeah, I'm going to say somebody who's been on the field enough to say, okay, this is what they're giving us game to game to game versus they should be this good.
Gurvan Hall. Yeah, Gurvan Hall, blue chip recruit. Everybody in America wanted him. He's a guy who, Nick Saban likes to charter helicopters when he goes and recruits places. And famously took the helicopter, landed it on the football field at Palm Beach Lakes when Gurvan Hall was at Lakes to go recruit him and everything. He's 5'11", 195, 200 pounds at safety. We let him wear the number 26, and maybe we should just retire 26 so that we don't have these guys have this expectation of that number after Sean Taylor. And he's, in his third year now and everything like that. But yeah, I would say between where I think his ceiling is and what we've seen from him, I would say the disparity currently would be Gurvan Hall. I'm not going to say any of the wide receivers just because I think that they've proven that whatever high ceiling, cachet, profile, potential, whatever you want to call it, coming in from high school, I think that was maybe overinflated. So guys like a Mark Pope, I think that while he was a 5-star on Rivals and a 4-star on 247 and did all these great things. And look, like I said, saw him do things. He won Southwest State Championship because they called a play for D. Wiggins, incomplete, called timeout. He said, coach, call the same play, put me over there, and I'm going to win. Boom. He won. They won the state championship 72 yards later. Boom. All that kind of stuff. I think maybe that his game just didn't translate or something with that. So I'm not going to say that where he's been and where his performance ceiling is are that great. I think that the ceiling for Gurvan Hall's performance is higher than I think that Pope and Wiggins is. And I've talked ad nauseum about the fact that they were dropping 1 out of every 6 or 1 out of 7 passes that was directed towards them last year. And that just simply has to improve. So, yeah.
Sentiments and hopefully just having fun with the chat here and saying basically that the Flutie Hail Mary in 1984 has derailed the program and it's never recovered, especially considering Miami won all but one of its national championships after that play.
That's exactly what I was going to say when I saw that come down. So Mark made my point for me.
So, all right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Actually had somebody call today. I'm not going to name the name, but actually had somebody call today. We were asking the same question that I asked you. What player, if you could bring back any player, over the course of college football history, just to watch play or play for your team. So somebody called up and they said Kyle Trask, but they did not, as it turned out, know if Kyle Trask played last year, nor whom Kyle Trask played for.
Oh, nice.
But this was the person that they most missed watching play.